Oh, oh. Look at this poor excuse for a camera. This piss poor excuse for capture quality, fucking rendering. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Does my life mean nothing to you? Oh God of video games. Hideo Kojima, Miyamoto, Akira Toriyama. I can't curse the real God, so I gotta curse something just a little bit under God. I gotta curse you three. Does my life mean nothing? Camera just got stolen. PS3 got stolen. Am I the only one going through all these turmoils and conflicts? Am I the only one that just gets screwed over? Who gets thrown under the bus? Just look at this quality. Just look at how shitty the quality is on this camera right here. It looks like somebody just wiped their ass with the footage. You know, it looks like my camera has AIDS or something. Yo, what's going on, you guys? Your boy EsperReview back with another video. Sorry for that lack of sarcasm. I was being sarcastic. But I'm just trying to teach a lesson to people today. Something that's going to be a new video that I haven't really tackled before. I haven't really gone in this avenue before and just did something just random and not really pertaining to video games or anime. I want to talk about something greater, you know, just life. You know, people, we go through these things, you know, we go through our trials and tribulations, our ups and downs. You know, we're down at one part, we're in the darkest hour of our life, and soon, you know, some part down the line, we have to look up and watch that light, you know, that glimmer of light shine upon us again until we gain some normalcy back in our lives. You know, and I wonder, you know, how do people view life? You know, I've gone through a lot of stuff that's make me like give like a different viewpoint on things, you know, pertaining to just my life in general and just the whole world. How do people view shit? You know, because, you know, even though I'm going through a lot of stuff with my PS3 going missing or being stolen and my camera being stolen, people asking me, man, why you chase that bitch, man? We should have slapped the shit out of that bitch. I would have put my foot up in her ass, you know? Stuff like that. You know, am I really bitter about stuff now like that? I'm not really bitter about it. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I still have my health intact. I still have all my friends up on Facebook, all my friends and my subs and my fans up on YouTube who still supported me. And that's just the bigger overall picture that I'm looking at. You know, life goes on. What do I have to be bitter about? You know, I look at stuff from a different perspective as, you know, things could be worse. I go by those 4 words. Things could be a hell of a lot worse than what we presented out to be. We see people complain about shit on Facebook on a daily basis, about bills not being paid, about baby daddy not paying child support, about not having that significant other, having a girlfriend, or females having a boyfriend, or not having like your favorite fan fiction character or whatever, like a cosplayer. Some people bitch about this shit. Yeah, some of those otakus bitching about a lot of stuff, but what do we have to bitch about? I just want to know. I mean, I can't bitch about anything. I have the freedom to basically do what I want. I'm in the land of freedom right now. You know, the First Amendment, I have the right to voice my opinion about shit. The freedom of speech. I have a right to put my shoes on, put my Jordans on, or put my Nike Air Forces on and walk out the door. You know, go play basketball, go ride in my car. You know, a lot of people don't have those fortunes, you know. I mean, even like stuff like that, like material possessions like cars, nice shoes, that doesn't mean a thing either, but that is something that we should be grateful for. Especially after seeing like all the stuff in my recent years, like all these infomercials about third world countries and people starving all over the world, people that don't even have a roof over their head, something that I'm very grateful of. Having a roof over my head and having the ability to sleep whenever I want. Until I gotta go to work, that is, you know, your boy gotta go to work, working at Walmart, whatever. Yeah, but why do people complain, you know, when they should look at the overall picture? You know, I've done my complaining and stuff. I've vented out a lot to my friends and stuff, pointing the finger at them for my stuff being stolen. And sometimes you just gotta wake up from that. You know, you gotta step out of it. You know, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face, go check my YouTube to see which one of my friends has made a new video. I think that's a valuable asset to YouTube because of all the friends I made on it. You know, I got my boy J Zone, Game Freak, Uber Black Man, Darius 19R, Manga Reader Z, Edo the Talker, George Shea, aka Shonen the Jumper, or the George Shea, Uber Hikari, a lot of people. If I didn't mention you, go check out my channel box and some other colleagues that I'm friends with. D Wolf Lycan, got him up in there. Double for Anime. You know all my people that I'm, my friends and colleagues, people that that watch my videos that I can comment back on. I'm very thankful for that. You know, I wouldn't, give anything up for the world. You know, I'm glad that things are the way they are. No, I wouldn't change anything for the world. I wouldn't go back and change anything in the world, I mean, sometimes we do wish we could change a lot of shit, life when shit goes bad on you in life, it's kind of like a freaking fart or some kind of form of funk lingering in the air, you kind of want to, like those Febreze commercials where you spray the Febreze and all the air bubbles get all the accumulated funk and just traps it. That's how you wish you could do. You wish you could just spray your little Febreze and just get that funk out of there. But sometimes it lingers, or sometimes you just got to get it over with, and just adapt to it. There are just so many people struggling all over the world who don't have the ability to walk. People have just been struck lame with crippleness. People who can't go and get like a decent glass of water to drink. You have people in third world countries that have like a pond right beside them, but it's contaminated with worms and all kinds of disease. And if they drink that, it's pretty much kaput for them, They don't really have that many options. They're struggling, they're suffering in the hot, scorching sun and everything. And, I really just sometimes just think about it whenever I'm driving and just admiring nature. Since I do live out in the sticks and wooded areas or whatever, I just admire a lot of shit. And just for me to be able to go outside or just walk into my kitchen or whatever, turn on the water on the faucet and pour a cup of water, it's decent water. It's capable of being drinking up and everything. I won't get sick from it, and it doesn't have worms or nothing. I can actually drink that water. I consider this, my location right now, the United States, to be some form of an oasis. I mean, other places too. If you have a roof over your head, if you have a sink that pours out decent water, wouldn't you consider that an oasis? Like people that are in worse conditions that don't have houses or anything, that have bad water, if they were in my position, I think they would consider this an oasis, And I think they would be really thankful for that. That train out there that's ruining my video, I'm thankful for that too. Thankful for a lot of things. But what are you guys' thoughts about this? Do you think that we should just go around bickering about stuff that's just little, stuff that we consider to be big, stuff that people complain about on a daily basis on Facebook, on Twitter and shit? Material things, they can be replaced or whatever, but what would those things matter if you weren't alive, or if somebody else wasn't alive? Would you still bitch about that? If you lost a loved one and you lost a PS3 right before you lost that loved one, what do you think you would bitch about the most? It's just something that I wanted to talk about, something that I wanted to get into with you guys. Give your thoughts about this. This is your boy EsperReview coming in with another video. I will catch you guys later, hopefully on a new camera one day, hopefully. Peace out.